guys, John Borg from Farmer Hunters here, and right now, as you can see, I'm on beautiful Lake Muskoka in northern Ontario, and I'm doing some bass, pike, and walleye fishing in one of the bays right now, and this is where my cottage is situated. As you can see, I just spooled up my nice Browning reel on my Shimano rod. What I actually have is a nice red, big red treble hook, with a nice 25-pound steel cable leader. I'm going to put a nice little split shot above, right about here, just to keep the bait fish closer to the bottom, as they do tend to swim up once larger fish get in the area. But so that's the setup for today, and let's see if we can go catch a fish. So this was the first bass hookup of the day. Nice little bass to start the day off. The hook popped out right beside the dock. Not too bummed out about that. It was just a little fish, anyways. But we start back up right here, throwing this nice little Gulp Alive 5-inch pumpkin seed worm, and that's the flavor, pumpkin. And as you see, we hook up to this nice little bass here. So this is the first one we land. Good way to start the day off. Good solid bass. Healthy fish, fights quite hard on this nice little Shimano light action rod, and eventually I just managed to pull this guy in while getting footage on the GoPro. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So this is actually quite funny. A decent sized bass kept swimming around my bait and kept biting every now and then. As you can see, I just set the hook into him, and it comes off, I believe it was 3 times, and right here it comes off. This was the first time it came off, left me with my bait fish, so I put it back down, and I set the hook again on about half a minute later, and then pops out one more time, I'm pretty sure, and then I think eventually I land this guy. But it was a good size. It was a small one, but still just warming up, and wait till the end of the video because we catch quite a monster. And anyways, guys, here you see me fighting the fish. It's jumping around, still just a little guy, still just getting warmed up, but a good healthy fish to once again start the day off, and not bending as much because this is my Shimano medium heavy rod that I use for more bass fishing and pike fishing, or heavier bass and pike rather than the smaller fish. And that's why the rod's not bending as much on this one, this particular fish. I'm running 14-pound braid on this rod, and well, you'll see me pull out this fish right now. So it's a good, gorgeous late summer bass, smallmouth. Alright guys, I promise you this is the last small or fair-sized one. After this, it's just a lunker. We catch one that's just a monstrosity. And this guy, although I'm saying these ones are small, they're really not. The GoPro just makes them look smaller because their fisheye lens distorts the way they look. Like, I would say that this guy's a solid pound and a bit, but the GoPro really doesn't make it look that big, or doesn't do it justice. Well, I don't know. You may think these are excuses, but they're not. If you have a GoPro, you know the struggle. But anyways, good sized bass. Good bass. Oh yeah, good size too. Oh geez, good size. So this is pretty funny. I gave the camera to a lady to help me film it, me reeling in the bass, and she's holding the camera backwards, and she realizes right about now when I pointed out to her. So sorry about that, but you still get to see the the bass, you just lose a little bit of the action. So sorry about that, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright guys, John from Varmint Hunters, just slammed this good bass. And here it is, good fish.